He's an absolutely dependable actor. And Vinay Pathak, well, what can I say more about him? You've all seen and loved him in Bheja Fry. You have laughed and cried with him in Dasudanya. Well, this is another champagne performance by an increasingly brilliant actor who seems to get better each time he lights up the screen. The music of the film, while not very hummable, seems to suit the atmosphere well. But for me, the ultimate winner in this film is the script. And now, this is another one of the features which sets apart the new brand of filmmakers in India. Now, over the past few years, we have had filmmakers like Anurag Kashyap, Vishal Bhardwaj, Dibakar Banerjee, who gave us the wonderful Oye Lucky Lucky Oye. And one thing which seems to unite these films are they are brilliantly scripted. I mean, gone are the days when Indian films used to have more loopholes in their screenplay than Swiss cheese. As long as this trend continues, I think Indian film will go on to rival the heights attained by directors like Scorsese and Stone in their heydays in the late 70s. I feel strongly that as long as films like these are made, we are in for a renaissance in Bollywood.
Well, coming now to books, we have Chetan Bhagat's Two States. I don't know what it is about, but Gabbar, this is your area.
Yeah, so the highly anticipated new novel by Chetan Bhagat, who had earlier given us such gems like One Night at the Call Center and Three Mistakes of My Life, he's now back with his new book Two States, which is apparently based on his own life. Well, his wife, whom he met in Ahmedabad, and they are from two different states. And this book, while being a typical Chetan Bhagat book in many ways, is actually, in my opinion, a bit better than his previous two efforts. The jokes are less corny, the humor is less forced, and the way he deliberately tried to bring in Bollywoodish elements in some of his previous works is missing. Well, the areas where the book worked for me were vernacular humor. Now, all of us have heard n number of Punjabi jokes, n number of Tamilian jokes. In this book, he has managed to bring on some old jokes and still managed to make it look fresh. In the past, we have seen Chetan Bhagat give us some truly awful books. But even in those books, one thing which was apparent was he is very sincere, he is genuinely funny, and I guess the one thing which really connects with the audience are the things which he writes about, people have actually lived them. Now, in the past eras, the Romantics and all those novels like Charles Dickens and Jane Austen, and these people, they were fabulists. I mean, they told us things which we didn't know about, they gave us new worlds. Now, writers like Chetan Bhagat do the exact opposite. They write about stuff which we have lived through, they give us characters which might be you or me, and that is essentially the secret to their success. And in this particular book, the age-old funda of unrequited love and parents at loggerhead with each other, this has been milked to the extreme, but yet there are moments in the book where you feel like, yeah, this could happen to you or me. And I guess this is the secret for Bhagat's wide readership, and I believe his brand is now bigger and better than ever before. In this week's RJ's Pick, we are going to talk about the graphic novel Watchmen by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. Yes, this is the same Watchmen on which the major motion picture was released recently. But in my opinion, if you really want to get behind the experience of what Watchmen is all about, you have to read the graphic novel. I mean, this is a genre which has been neglected and underestimated to a large extent. So if you want to start the graphic novel genre, I suggest there is no better place than Watchmen. Now, Watchmen is set in an alternative future where President Richard Nixon has been elected president for the last 12 years and costumed vigilantes have been outlawed. Now, Watchmen does not so much focus on a group of superhuman beings, but in fact it treats them like different kinds of normal human beings with all the troubles and all the weaknesses that normal human beings have. The only real character which has superhuman powers is the all-seeing, omniscient Dr. Manhattan. Yes, he's the same blue-skinned guy you saw in the film. Now, Dr. Manhattan perceives time in a very different manner from what you and I do. In this novel, Dr. Manhattan is kind of a moral compass. Whenever things start to get pear-shaped, Dr. Manhattan starts to lose interest in humanity as a whole. And Watchmen is one of the few books I know which have a completely and utterly morally ambiguous ending, and you can never guess whether the good guys or the bad guys, so to speak, have won. And in fact, whole throughout the novel, the very concept of what is good and what is evil as a whole is explored. I guess one of the chief reasons why I would recommend reading the graphic novel even to people who have actually seen the film is there are many things which the movie as a medium cannot possibly achieve, which is achieved by the graphic novel medium. I mean, for example, there's a chapter in the book which is called Fearful Symmetry. Now, the opening page of the chapter has Rorschach and the villain Moloch in it. Now, Rorschach and Moloch have a portrait which spans the whole page, and they are perfectly symmetrical. No matter how you turn that page will look exactly the same, which goes well with the whole theme of fearful symmetry. Now, these are just a few of the visual tricks which can and have been achieved by people like Gibbons and Moore. In recent years, graphic novels have been drawing a lot of attention, mainly because of the number of movies that have been made on them. For example, V for Vendetta, which is again based on an Alan Moore novel, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Wanted. Well, most of these movies failed to live up to the expectations, but still, one good thing is that people have actually started to dig up and read the works on which the films were based in the first place. So, parting words, go read the novel and discover the magic.